Hi everyone, it's the English Simmer here and welcome back to my Discover University Let's Play here in The Sims 4. I was about to play a couple of days off screen, but then I noticed that it had been snowing in Brightchester and it's so damn cute. Also, Sydney just came up to him and gave him a kiss, which is also adorable. And so because it's winter, it's also been Jamal's last day of his term. He's just done his final exam, so he should be on 6 out of 12 credits. So he's kind of around the same time as Sydney. These guys are probably going to graduate around the same time, even though I technically want him to be like a couple years older than her. But I mean, it's university. It doesn't really matter when you go to uni. Oop, I did not mean to hit calendar. So because it's snowing and it just looks adorable. Also, I didn't know that there was a canal. How have I not looked around Brightchester? Like, I haven't done a full-on tour of Brightchester, but there's like a little canal out here. You can't actually visit it, though. I really wish that you could. Oh, he caught himself staring at Sydney. Well, it's a good job she's your girlfriend. I really wish that they could. He can swim on this? It's like glazed over. What the hell? Oh my god, you can full on. We can't go swimming in this. I wish that we could go ice skating, but I have set up a cute little date idea for these two. So that's what we're going to spend this part doing. We're going to have them go on a little date. Someone's definitely been skinny dipping out here. Because there's like footprints down, and I completely forgot that ocean swimming was now a thing, and they've also continued that on from Island Living and now brought it into Brightchester in Discover University as well, which is quite cool, to be honest. So I'm gonna get these two ready for their little date. So she's gonna go use the bathroom. Actually, he's gonna go use the bathroom as well, because we're going off to the park in Willow Creek. I cannot remember who made it. It's a remodel, but because it's one that I used like way back in my heyday Let's Play, I can't really remember who made it. It's jumping out at me at maybe like a little Simsy one, but I'm not 100%, so I don't want to give like full credit to Kayla just in case it's not hers, but I can't see it being anyone else's because like Kayla is like one of my go-to people when I go to download builds. So I'm sorry if it wasn't Kayla. I am sorry to the creator, but I probably talked about it in my heyday Let's Play when I was doing it. But I don't think we've been on an official date, like an actual official date with her. So we're gonna attempt a cheeky little mistletoe kiss, considering it is winter. It's actually been winter for a while, but I'm fairly sure this is the first time it snowed in Brightchester. I might have just ignored it. Honestly, seasons is great and all, but it's kind of one of those things that I just like don't even notice happening anymore. Oh, these look like little plum bobs down on that window. That's cute. They're getting very romantic together. So I've focused a lot on Joanne recently. I'm gonna officially ask her to be our girlfriend, which is gonna be really nice on this date. I need to ask out on date. Where is that? Ask on date. There we go. Who's calling us? You've got quite the personality, Sydney. That's just what we're looking for in a chef. No, I'm in university and I want to have a job on top of that. So I figured we'd get pretty romantic for this part. You know, Valentine's Day is on Friday. If you have any Valentine's Day plans, let me know. I think I might try and get Danielle to go rollerblading with me. There's a roller rink near us and we haven't been in ages. And so I'm thinking I might try and talk Danielle. We're meant to be going down to London, but the UK is stormy right now, which is why my hair looks like it does. Like, it is wild. I went out today and we live by the sea and we were like, trains are going to be wrecked if we go to London. So how about we give it a miss? Which, I mean, would have been quite romantic, probably not in a stormy, wet London though. So maybe I'll take her rollerblading instead, if I can talk her into it. And speaking of rollerblading, we're actually taking these two ice skating, which is gonna be very cute. I'm fairly sure this is a Kayla build because it's also called Magnolia Blossom still, and I think it's from one of like Kayla's World renos, so I'm gonna say it's Kayla. I have edited a couple of things up. This is kind of a park I used throughout Heyday, and I basically changed it for like every occasion. So when it was Christmas, we took the kids out, we cut a tree down, we went to decorate it at home, which we kind of need to decorate our house in uni. I feel like Sydney would be on it. Sydney would be like, whoa, this is like our first proper house without all the boys. Let's get decorating. So we kind of need to fit in a tree somewhere in that house. But yeah, I kind of just use it. And when it was like fall, we went and we got some pumpkins. I know Sims doesn't actually have pumpkin picking. I actually did a video the other day where I was kind of ranking expansion packs, all the expansion packs that have ever been released for The Sims, and reading like old expansion pack lists and then reading Sims 4 expansion packs list was really hard, because you realize how little we do actually get when it comes to expansions in The Sims 4. What's not great is that I've decided to play with these two in a freaking blizzard. We're gonna come over here and we're gonna kiss Sydney. We're also gonna cherish living in the moment. Oh, this poor man. I want to give him some money. Can I like donate to him? He's out here in a little vest. I really wish it wasn't a blizzard right now. Damn it. I just want to be all cute and just have an adorable little date, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Why is she tense? Oh, seriously, they're both tense because of the weather. That's so annoying. I'm also gonna hire a vendor and then refund myself 100 simoleons, because I'm not paying 100 simoleons for everyone else to also get a vendor. That's the only thing. I wish like if you place these little huts on a community lot that they would automatically just have a caterer with them. But we're gonna go invite Sydney to skate. Oh, everyone just wants to go inside. Humor and Hijinks Festival. I'm not really fussed about the humor and hijinks. Oh great, you invited her to skate and she is riding her bicycle over it. Making my way downtown. They aren't going to want to skate, are they? Because it's a blizzard. So I'm going to use my imagination and say that this little letterbox is so that kids can send their letters off to Father Christmas. But let's change the weather. Next, not hot, heavy snow. No, I don't want heavy. I just want snow. Snow thunderstorm, snowstorm. Maybe just heavy snow freezing? I don't even know. Oh, she just smashed her head off the ice. Oh, he almost fell as well. I really miss when your Sims could like, you know, go in the middle and like hold hands. That's what I mean, like Sims 4. I want to stop complaining about it, but like at the same time, it just seems to miss all the little details that packs before The Sims 4 have had. Like you could used to skate in the middle and like hold hands with someone and it was just super romantic. You used to be able to cuddle your partner in bed and you can't even do that anymore. We just got our final grades. We got an A+ in everything, which means our GPA has now become an A. It was an A-. We're gonna do another 3 art history classes, and we are of course gonna live at home. We're gonna pay with student loans. Honestly, these student loans are gonna kick me in the butt when I move out. You know when I said like, yeah, let's download a mod that makes uni more expensive? Very much regret that, because I forgot that we'd have to do like 4 terms when push came to shove, which is just not on. I'm just buzzing that she only has 1 term left. Like that is cray cray. All right, that's enough roaming around. Let's go and order a drink. We're gonna get a spiced sparkling apple juice. And you are gonna go get a little hot cocoa, my friend. Is she just gonna use her bike? Oh, she's actually not. Oh my god, can you believe it? That's like the first time she hasn't used it. Alright, so can we get our hot cocoa as well? Thank you very much. And then, no, where are you going? Wait, don't drop it. What, boy? Alright, go sit together. Compliment her appearance. She's so stinking cute. I absolutely love Sydney. Like, she is adorable. We can build a snow pal together. Yeah, let's do it. She's finished her hot cocoa. This is like the most romantic. This relationship has hands down had the most romantic dates I have ever had in my Sims 4 game. Like, usually, I don't know what it is about Jamal and Sydney, but they just inspire me to be romantic. Because I think like Jamal is like quite a romantic kind of guy. He's very eccentric. They're building a couple of snowmen. Oh my god. This is the sweetest. But yeah, he's pretty eccentric. So it makes me feel like he's like a proper gentleman and he like actually puts like thoughts into his dates. And so that's why I always try. It's like I'm trying to impress Sydney, like personally. I mean, if Sydney were real, I would try and impress her. Let's be real now. I would probably try and impress all of my Sims. I am so attracted to each and every Sim I make. I actually put out a tweet the other day. I think someone was like, stop making your Sims so perfect. Like, it's not healthy. And I retweeted it and put, but it's so hard because they have symmetrical faces. So you can't really like change the shape of the face. There are actually some like asymmetric sliders, which I might actually try out. But I think it was Cinderella Mouse replied with, I love your Sims because they're imperfect. And I was like, that is the sweetest thing. Like, I personally feel like all of my Sims are perfect, but I guess a lot of them do have like their own little personal quirks. Like, Sydney is a little bit of a diva. Yes, she's growing out of it slowly but surely, but she is still a little bit of a diva. Like, she's still got that inside her. And I like it. It's like she's got this fire within her. Jamal, he has no imperfections. I mean, have you seen this man? She made this little snowman monocle dude, and he made a little punk rock one. The best snowman ever. Aww, that's sweet talking. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna ask Sydney. We're gonna recite some love poetry, and then let's romance. We are gonna ask her to be our girlfriend. Also, one of you guys was like, I love how Jamal is wearing Lakers colors. Must have been a Kobe fan. And honestly, I teared up. Like, I don't even follow basketball in the slightest, but that just made me tear up because then I just imagine Jamal being like really upset over Kobe Bryant, and now I'm sad. But they are now boyfriend and girlfriend, which is great. I love that. He also has like Laker color Brychester thing. I think that's the art society. We kind of need to put that up in his room. I think this is another. Oh no, that's an impressionism painting. Why did I keep that? I think I was going to put it up in the house somewhere. We're going to express our fondness. What else can we do? We can make snow angels together. You better go make snow angels together, because you are both my little angels and I adore you. I genuinely ship them so much. Like, their relationship is actually perfect. And the thing is, I don't even really have to try when it comes to these two. Like, they are genuinely just perfect Sims. Look at them. The cutest beans. But out of context, this thumbnail is gonna look really weird. Especially if I put the title of what I'm thinking to title this part. You guys are gonna be like, Molly, YouTube are gonna demonetize you. Is there still? Oh, they left. Damn it. She's feeling kind of hungry. They're both feeling very hungry, actually. So I'm gonna have Jamal come on over here. He's gonna cook. What would they eat? I feel like maybe like kebabs would be nice right now, kind of like a warm and cozy little meal. So he is gonna start cooking that. Sydney is gonna actually nip to the bathroom whilst he does. We only got a bronze medal, but I wasn't really focusing on the tasks at hand. Like, I just wanted these two to enjoy it, which I think they have. I think they really have enjoyed their time. Ooh, there's a wishing well. Wish for a child, wish for youthful vigor, wish for skills, wish for simoleons, or wish for happiness. I'm always really scared to make a wish because I know how badly they can go. And to be fair, she's already happy. Like, look, she has a high sexual desire. Honey, calm down. Let's go grab a serving. You can also grab a serving. And, oh, we're not in a group anymore. That's group. Sit together. There you go. Sit down, guys. Enjoy your meal together. Is there still kids playing? This playground is really dark. Maybe should have added a few more lights in. But luckily there's no kids here anymore, which is good. Because, I mean, that would be a little bit weird. Oh, we're going to whisper sweet nothings. Sydney, why don't you get a little bit romantic as well? Invite to stay the night. You guys live together. You're such stinking... Oh my god, I've only just realised they have matching outfits. She's like repping a little bit of the yellow as well. That is the cutest goddamn thing I ever did see in my whole entire life. What the heck? I actually love them. He's just like creepily staring at her though while she's eating his food. Like, that's not so cute, Jamal. He can't take her eyes off. He can't take his eyes off her. Genuinely can't. We're gonna give her a pep talk. We're also gonna brighten her day a little bit as well. And I may have cheekily just added in a little shower because with Discover University, the one and only shower woohoo came back. And so I thought, why don't we celebrate this evening? They're boyfriend and girlfriend now. Why don't we woohoo with Sydney? So we're hopefully going to put your homework away. Now is not the time to be doing homework. Is he gonna do it? Woohoo with Sydney. Okay, there we go. I just had to click it again. I was honestly so excited when I saw that shower woohoos had come back. This was part of Sims 3 Generations, I think it came with. And I have really been missing the shower woohoo. I don't think I've done it in an LP yet. I may have had Oliver do it in the Criminal Empire Challenge. I can't really remember, but this is the shower woohoo. I feel like a creep whenever I like film my Sims having a woohoo, but this is new content. Like, I know you guys have probably seen it already because University has been out for like, how long now? 2 months? 3 months? Wait, no, way longer than that. Came out November, December, January, February, 3 months. I thought it was longer for some reason. I am thoroughly still enjoying this Let's Play though. And with Joanne probably graduating in the next part. Like, I think I might have like skipped forward to Joanne actually graduating in the next part. I love how I'm talking about her little sister graduating whilst these two are just having it off in the shower, you know, as you do. Damn, you two still fully clothed? You are kinkier than I thought. But also in the last video, if you guys remember, Sydney had a little ring above her head and she was in the mood. She had just passed all of her classes. Jamal has also just passed all of his classes. So we are going to propose. They've only just become boyfriend and girlfriend. He's only just had the courage to ask her to be his girlfriend. But Sydney is taking it to the next level. And she is proposing to Jamal. Oh my god. I'm so proud of her. Honestly, how far has Sydney come? Like, as a teenager, you never, ever would have thought that she would be the one proposing to a guy. Like, you would think, like, oh my god, she's such a diva. Like, she is someone's gonna have to get down on one knee. They're gonna have to work so hard to keep her. But no, look, Sydney is the freaking one proposing to Jamal, and I've literally never been so happy. She looks like drunk in love. When Beyonce wrote Drunk in Love, that was Beyonce, right? Sorry, don't know my music references. She was talking about Sydney and Jamal because they are seriously in love with each other. He said yes! Oh my god, Sydney has completed Flirty Freshman. Oh my god, what? Tutor students. She needs to tutor 3 out of 5 students. Oh my god, that makes me so happy. Alright guys, that is where I am gonna end this part of my university LP. That, I think, was the most perfect date I think I've ever thrown in The Sims 4. I thought their last date was pretty cute, but this one was just like a 10 out of 10. I actually kind of want Jamal to draw Sydney again or paint her. He's knackered though. It's like 1:30. He's like stretching, getting ready for a life with Sydney. This is not what you should be doing. She is gonna slap you into next week. And speaking of next week, how long do we have left? We have 4 term days left. And then Joanne will have graduated. I honestly feel like graduation is going to be such a disappointment in Sims 4 University, but you know what? Graduating isn't the main thing. The main thing that I want to focus on with Joanne is like getting her into the new career. Obviously, I want to get her into the engineering career. I just can't get over how cute Sydney looks. All right, guys, thank you all so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this part, please do give it a big thumbs up. I'm probably going to play a fair few days off screen before the next part because I do want to see that graduation no matter how much it takes. So thank you all so much for watching this LP and getting involved with it. Leave your thoughts, ideas, opinions, anything like that down below, and I will speak to you all in the next part. Bye, guys.